a lot of people trooped, and you already know Nigerians and Gaza, you know they are supportive already. A lot of people trooped in. They were with her day and night. People were sleeping at the venue while she was cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's episode of Life in Paris. My name is Roby, and on today's episode, I'm leaving Paris and I'm going straight to Nigeria. Yes, you might be wondering why. It's because there's something huge in Oga Sabinus's voice.
Expect something huge next week.
Something huge happening in Nigeria right now. And if you're an internet lover, right from about Thursday till now, like there's been some trends on the internet, on socials. If you don't see Hilda Baci, you'd see 96 hours, you'd see hashtag we are with you and a whole lot. Now to the story. A lady in Nigeria who's a chef. She goes by the name Hilda Baci, if I pronounce it well. And she's a young Nigerian chef from Akwa Ibom State in Nigeria. She owns a food brand called My Food by Hilda, where she cooks very large. People come and buy. She does deliveries in and out of Lagos. In 2021, she won Jollof Face Off. Yes, I think she won against the Ghanaian or something like that. But then she won Jollof Face Off 2021 edition. She won it. From the little research I did, her mom is also like a cook. Like her mom was a cook too. Like, and her mom also had an issue called Calabar pot. So it's like she grew up from a cooking family, understanding. See, that's how come she probably dived into the cooking sector. And she just, I would say she woke up one day, but then she just decided,
I am going to be attempting to break the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking time by an individual.
There is a saying that the distance between our dreams and reality is action. 5 years ago, I had a dream and I've decided to take steps to make my dream a reality.
Hi, I'm Hilda Baci and I'm excited to announce my 4-day upcoming cook-a-thon, where I'll be making multiple dishes non-stop for 4 days and 4 nights to break the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking time by an individual. I need you to join me on this epic adventure as I put my skills and my will to the test. I'm determined to break this record, and I know that with your support, I would most certainly come out victorious.
the largest cooking marathon for an individual was 87 hours and 45 minutes, which was set by Lata Tondon. I don't know if I got it right, but she's this lady is an Indian who was because currently Hilda has broken that record. But formerly, she was holding a record for the largest cooking marathon for an individual, and it's mind-busting. It's mind-busting because, like, one thing I like about this is the branding of the whole thing. Like, she had a whole team, right? Funny enough, she didn't even just wake up and say, okay, today I just want to break this record. You know, to stand on your feet for 96 hours, 4 days, is not an easy task at all. It's not an easy task. This lady was hitting the gym because she has to be fit. If you are not fit, there's no way you can do this. Imagine standing 96 hours cooking. And even though there are some rules governing this, let me read a few of the rules to you so you have a fair idea. Okay. So one of the rules is she must stand to cook. She's not permitted to sit while cooking. Yes. Another rule is she's not allowed to take coffee, stimulants, or any energy drink to artificially boost her energy and bodily strength while cooking. Okay. She's allowed to eat food, drink water or fruit juice, and take glucose. And she cooks round the clock, like get 12, get 12. She cooks round the clock, no sleep, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. So for 4 nights she won't sleep. And she has just 5 minutes rest per hour. Every hour she has 5 minutes rest. So she gets a 30 minutes break every 6 hours. She spends 30 minutes in a medical van, which is just close by, within which she can nap, use the restroom, and also get a medical assessment or checkup by the medical team available on the spot. Whatever she cooks is shared to the people at the venue for free. She's not selling the food. She cooks different meals simultaneously. She is at liberty to cook any meal she likes there, and there are no restrictions as to what she can cook or not cook. Okay. The world record title was about cooking with a time frame, not about what is cooked. As long as she is cooking, she's on track. Okay. Every meal cooked and every plate served is recorded. Every meal cooked and every plate served is recorded. Okay. So, with things like this, if you don't have support, you can't. Because your body wants to do it, but the people around you, if they don't support you, you can't. So, God being so good, she got a lot of support from even Uber. Uber on, I think from the 11th till today, Uber decided to give 40% discount to anybody anywhere who is living wherever they are to the venue. Once you hit the venue, this is where you are going to. 40% discount. That is good. So because of that, a lot of people trooped, and you already know Nigerians and Gaza, they are supportive already. A lot of people trooped in. They were with her day and night. People were sleeping at the venue while she was cooking. We already know Nigerians, and Nigerians, when it comes to support, they are 100%. 100%. So they give her the support. You have like big celebrities. Somebody like the queen of Afrobeats, Tiwa Savage, was there to support her. Skibby was there to support her. The governor of Lagos was there. Sydney Talker was there. Burna Boy wasn't present, but he tweeted and bigged her up to continue, they are behind her. Because to break a record is not easy. If you don't get the support, I'm not sure you can. Also, big shouts to her assistant, or let me say her assistant, because there was a guy who was helping her throughout the whole process. He wasn't the main person, but he was helping her, bigging her up, massaging her, encouraging her, praying with her. Because if you don't get words of encouragement, some of these things you can't go through them. So a big shout to him too. And God should really bless him too, because he kept pushing her don't give up, let's do it, you can do it. And also to the previous champion, which is the woman from India, is it Lata Tandon? I think that's her name. She also took to her social media to tell the whole world, okay, I used to hold this record, but there's a new lady from Nigeria who's trying to break it. I'm giving her all my support. Everybody else should support her. Let me read her caption. She was like, all the best, Hilda. Hope to see you on the official site of Guinness Book of World Records soon. That is nice. And she even posted on her story. She was like, all the best, Hilda. And she mentioned Hilda's account. So shout outs to those two people too, because if you are there and there's somebody trying to get there to when you give a helping hand, it means a lot to that person, you understand? So big shout outs to the two of them. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Hilda Baci, the Guinness World Record holder for the longest cooking marathon.